could see you struggling tonight. You're not well, but you got a 15-point win, which was a much-needed victory for your team at this stage in the ARRBL.
Very good win. Finally got one, and the boys played really well tonight. Strong team, a lot of contact, and very hard game for us. Half our boys are sick, and a lot of the boys got knocked out. Yeah, other than that, we played a real good game.
Very even contribution from all of the players tonight.
Yeah, everybody played. We played as a team tonight, finally. There's no singles, and we just all played together, and that helped us come home to win for us.
Well, Pat, thanks a lot. I know you're not feeling well, so we'll let you go and hope you're better for next week.
Thank you.
Dan, well look, it just really didn't come together for you guys tonight.
No, it didn't. It was one of those games we just couldn't pull together. In the end, it was there. There's some good combinations. We just couldn't pull it in.
You had a big side tonight. You had a lot of big bodies out there on the court.
Yeah, we did. And in the end, I think that might have been the death of us. We were a bit too big.
You had a lot of small forwards to contend with in the Tenterfield team, and I mean they were quick, and they just looked like they were running some of you bigger guys around. You didn't have enough smalls to match up. Was that the problem?
Yeah, I think that was half the problem. They've definitely, you can tell they've trained a lot together as well. They're looking like a really strong side, a bit more experience, and they'll be pushing those Warwick guys for sure. We just lacked some smaller guys in there. A bit of defensive punch, really.
Young Ronnie Marzo, I mean, he was a small forward, ball carrier, and he was really quick. Are you looking to get more out of him as the tournament goes on?
Absolutely, we're hoping to get much more out of him. Tonight, I thought they did a really good job keeping quiet. Number 7 that sat on him, he did an excellent job, and really we didn't have an answer for that, but hopefully a bit more practice together, and a few screens, a bit more defensive play, and we'll work that one out.
Yeah, I mean, he looked dangerous at times. He looked like he could really blow the game open for you guys up the court, but he just didn't seem to be able to convert those fast breaks.
Absolutely, yeah, he's a very strong player, and I think the more confidence he gets playing with us as a team, and the more games we play together as a team, he'll open up a bit more.
Well, Dan, better luck next week.
Yeah, thanks.
And hopefully it'll all come together for you as the season progresses.
Fingers crossed.
Mr. McKenzie, well, what a thriller that was.
Yeah.
Unbelievable match, down to the wire.
Yeah, great way to end the game. So the Dolby girls come home, they come to play, so which is good. I said it at the start of the season on this forum that we've got here that these Dolby girls are going to be the surprise package, and they're surprising a lot of people this season, and they certainly surprised us tonight. So.
Well, I think they were 5 points up with a couple of minutes to play, and it looked like they were in control of the match. And a lot of tactics came into that last minute on both teams.
There's some smart players on that Dolby team, and they're coached really well, and they know the game. So yeah, we knew that they were going to play a nice sort of structured game with a lot of little screens here and there. The outside game is phenomenal. I have seen them shoot better. We were sort of lucky, I think, tonight. They sort of didn't hit as many threes as what we thought they were going to, but nice to get away with a W.
Well, 7 seconds left. Kelly Fraser, I think it was, fouled and sent you to the line to shoot 2, and you landed both of them.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, how much pressure was that?
Wonders never cease, eh? Thanks to the Dolby boys on the sideline too, giving me a bit of stick along the way. So, but as I said, it's from a basketballer's perspective, it's nice to win the game at the free throw line like that. So, I'll take that one and put it in the memory bank.
Well, Laker McKenzie, thank you very much. Good on you on a close win. Well, Jenny, that was a really, really huge effort by your girls.
Yeah.
You had that down to the last few seconds. You had possession. There was about 10 seconds left. And Kelly Fraser was, I think, fouled.
Yeah.
You're in team foul trouble.
Yeah.
And I know it's Coach Fiveash, she did a smart thing calling that second timeout to advance you down the court.
Yeah.
Didn't quite work out for you though.
Yeah. No, we a bit of extra pressure, I guess, got to us in the end. And there's some big boys in there, and they sort of pressured us in the height of them and everything. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. We'll get them next this time?
Well, you looked like you had that game won at 5 points up, I think, with a couple of minutes to play.
Yeah, well, we were trying to waste the clock, and and you know, then a few points were theirs, and then ours didn't drop, and then it just fell away.
And how much pressure on Duncan McKenzie to make those 2 free throws?
He did a great job. He made 4 from 4 free throws tonight, so we knew once we fouled him the second time, he probably wasn't going to miss.
And 7 seconds after that just wasn't enough time for you to get it back. But look, congratulations on a huge effort. You girls are certainly going to be in the playoffs. There's no doubt about that. So,
Great
work. Well, Jeff, that was a tough match. A come from behind win in the final turn.
We like to challenge ourselves, Tony.
Well, we know the Wildcats are always good for a bit of stress, a bit of controversy, and always makes the games interesting. But I mean, that was a really dominant effort in the first probably half, maybe 3/4 by the Protect side.
Yep.
And this will be the first time you've played these guys,
That's
yeah?
right, yep, first round, that's the last game we played everyone now. So, yeah, look, they couldn't miss in that first half. They were hitting threes from everywhere. They're strong inside, but we muscled up inside and held them out, and I think in the end, with James going at them inside, they couldn't stop James's drive, got them into foul trouble, and I think that's where we pulled away then. They had to sort of pull out of the game, the bigs then.
Well, you're undefeated. That must be a pleasing effort.
Yeah, look, our focus isn't on the undefeated part. Our focus is trying to get these young fellas some minutes each game. And, you know, we've got a couple of good experienced players out there that are really holding them together. You know, we could easily fallen away there 26 points down, but those senior players, you know, who had to get Snowy to bite his tongue. Once
That's unusual.
That's unusual. Playing the game. Look, you know, he's a fierce athlete. He's very competitive, and he's always going to feel as if he's hard done by. But you know, he got some tough calls there in the first half, I thought. But you know, the referee really balanced it up there, I thought, and I thought it was a good effort in the end to come 26 down to win by 20 odd. You know.
Well, I mean, it was a great effort from Damien Quinn to stay on the court. I think he was 4 fouls up by what?
He had to control himself.
Second quarter, he had almost 4 fouls up, so he managed to stay on for a full half. On
difference there, the other guards stepped up and helped in defence and really took some pressure off him not having to force so much. So, you know, credit to the boys that come on and pushed up the court there.
And Declan Staris, he had a good game again.
Yeah, he's playing stronger every week. You know, there's a reason he's playing QBO. It's not because they're shorter numbers. He's got some skills. You know, he's just got to find his place. At the moment, he's, I guess, a free player, but he's trying to play 4 and 5 in this league. He's learning his role, and I think he's doing better every week.
And how long's James Legan going to be in the side for? How many more matches are you going to get out of him?
Who knows? That's between James and us. We'll keep the rest of the team's guessing.
You're not going to give anything away, are you?
Either way, look, we're just happy he's here to help us, you know, get the top of the table. We want to try for a home preliminary. If we can sew that up, you know, he's helping do that at this stage, so that's what we're after.
Well, Jeff Clark, another nice win.
Thank you.
Good hard game.
Thanks, Tony.
Catch up with you soon.